Hey everyone, this is Anik Singal coming to you live from Buenos Aires, Argentina. I'm traveling South America right now, but that's not what I'm here to tell you about today. I want to share with you some things that can help you make a lot more money on the internet using this guy, a cell phone. And actually not your cell phone, but other people's cell phones. You know, there's a lot of really interesting data about the large amount of people that are now coming to websites using their cell phones. And I want to share that data with you today. Now, also, I'm declaring that we're going to have something called Mobile Week Workshop. I don't know where I came up with the name, but here's what we're going to do. For the next week, we're going to spend a lot of time diving in to how to optimize your business for mobile. And if you don't have a business, how to launch a business using other people's cell phones. And we're going to show you some really cool technology that can help you do this. So what I want you to do, finish watching this video, but also go below and register to be there. We're going to demo some amazing solutions that you can use now to start monetizing other people's cell phones. But for now, I forgot my scribble pad, so you'll have to excuse me. But let's turn over to my computer. I want to share some shocking, jaw-dropping stats with you that are going to make you want to run to our Mobile Week Workshop. All right, so make sure you register for that below. Make sure you're there live. Now, over to my computer. All right, now we're back to my computer. So the number one tool to monetize mobile phones. Guys, pay very close attention because in 2016, this needs to be a major part of your plan for your online business. Look, the nuts and bolts of it are as follows. You have a huge opportunity to make money using phones right now. All right, billions of people around the world have smartphones, and most are using their smartphones to check email. Now, we're going to share with you data that'll shock you. So you've got to understand the mobile mindset. Let's be honest, most sites still suck at mobile optimization. So we're going to show you some amazing technology, all right? And I'm going to invite you right below in this video to register for our Mobile Week Workshop, where we're going to give you a demo of how you can, within a second, start a business that's optimized for people that are using their cell phones. Even if you don't currently have a business, you can start to use this entire process and tool. And if you already have a business, then I got to tell you, it's a must, okay? By 2020, there are going to be over 6 billion smartphones worldwide. Now, let's just talk about emails for a minute. Look at what's happening right now on the internet. 51% of emails are being checked using the cell phone. So that means it's already become the dominating force. So when you send out an email, if you have an email newsletter or plan on having one soon, you better plan on having one soon if you don't have one, then you cannot ignore mobile phones. Absolutely cannot ignore them. 3 out of 4 smartphone owners use their devices primarily to check their email. So they get a smartphone mostly because they want to use it to check email. And now it gets even better. 68% of Gmail and Yahoo email opens, are coming from mobile devices. So most of your most profitable subscribers come from either Yahoo or Gmail. So even though here it says 51% open, but it's showing us that 68% of the ones that are the most high quality leads are opening. So guys, now it's become a dominating force. So at the end of 2018, this is what's estimated, okay? They're saying that there's going to be about 2.2 billion mobile email users. 80% of email users are expected to access their email accounts using a mobile device. So you just can't ignore it, right? Now you might be thinking, Anik, how do I cash in on this? How do I build a business built around, other people using their mobile phones? Well, guys, below the workshop, right? I want you to register for it. I want you to mark the dates and times on your calendar. Be there live. We're kicking off we're going to show you how to do this. Not just give you theory, but actually give you the tools. All right? Okay, so now let's go to the next stat. This one shocked me. 7 out of 10 shoppers, people who are actually pulling out their credit cards and investing on the internet, that's how you make money, right? Eventually when a credit card is pulled out. Well, 7 out of 10 shoppers are likely to make a purchase using their mobile phone, all right? Because of, emails that are being sent by companies. So this phone, right, and the ability for people to check their email over phone has become incredibly key. So the value of a mobile email subscriber now has been estimated by all the top agencies who do data and statistics. They're saying that a value of a mobile email subscriber is now almost double than the subscriber that is only optimized for the desktop. That's huge. So 39% of marketers have no strategy whatsoever for mobile email. Isn't that sad? I mean, we are at a point right now where literally we're coming to the point of two-thirds of the people who are checking your email are using their phones, yet 39% of marketers have nothing prepared for it. 70% of consumers will actually immediately delete your email if it's not rendering for the mobile device, and 95% of emails are opened only on one device. Now, what does that mean? That means you cannot rely on someone taking a sneak peek using the cell phone. You have a bad, landing page, your site doesn't format to it, and then thinking that they'll, voluntarily go to the desktop to look at it. It's not going to happen. They're just going to go away. So now there's, I told you that, what was the fact here? 39% of email marketers or 39% of marketers have no mobile strategy. Let's talk about the ones that think they do have a mobile strategy. Well, guess what? Their pages are falling into a lot of problems. And again, on our Mobile Week workshop, we will show you exactly how to get around that. So firstly, it's so easy to have a typo when someone is on your cell phone. So when someone's on the cell phone and they access your website, let's say you've done a decent job at optimizing for it. You didn't use tools and automation. Well, when they try to type, maybe they're trying to opt into your site, right? Because again, we know that building an email list is the number one way to make money online. Well, they're likely to make a typo. I do it all the time when I try to put my email address in. It's hard to fill in forms on your phone. Okay, unless you've used a few tools that will give to you and show you. Now also, they're on the go. So why do we check on our cell phone, right? We're either walking around, we're going somewhere, we're at dinner. Unfortunately, people check their phones at dinner. Well, they're on the go, so they're not going to have time. So a lot of times they just want to get past the page. They may even give you fake email addresses, or they'll give you their secondary email address. Well, listen, we have found a way for you to literally take over this massive trend. You could actually build a business right now and ignore the desktop users and use some things that we've discovered just to go after the mobile users, but they would never be able to do they can't have typos, they won't have fake email addresses. It's not even possible. You're 100% proof. Just to show you more about how many people are using their cell phones, this is a recent survey I conducted. This is my data from one of my surveys I sent to my list, okay? Now, we had over 6,800 people view the survey. I sent 2 emails about this survey. So all the traffic that landed on this page was from an email. And check it out, 32% using smartphones and 7% using tablets. So we actually combined that because I consider both of those devices mobile users. That's 39%. This is me talking to you, my personal list. Now already 39% of my traffic comes from people clicking a link on their mobile phones. So listen, I want to share with you exactly how you can build a business. Right now, even if you don't have a business, you could actually start an entire business using a really cool tool that you need no technical experience for. It'll throw up a page within seconds that is already optimized for people using their cell phones, and it completely eliminates the possibility of someone giving you typos or wrong email addresses, makes it super easy on the end user. It's going to be an amazing thing for your business. And look, it's free to come. If nothing else, come and learn and be aware of this, right? Big part of succeeding online is taking in all the education you can get. I'm proud to bring this one to you. There's a link below this video. Not only that, hey, listen, leave a comment, hit like, tell us what you think, tell us about your experience with mobile, or just tell us why you're super excited for this workshop coming up. So again, the link is right below. Click it. Another page will open, probably another video from me. Just mark the date and time on your calendar, put your email address in, register, and be there live. We're going to give away tons of prizes. We're going to do live Q&A, and we're just going to have a blast. You're going to get great education, and you'll be let in on an amazing and industry-changing software that you can use to start a business that is meant to cash in on other people using their cell phone to access the internet. All right, this is Anik Singal inviting you to go ahead and go below, register. I'll see you live during the Mobile Week.